number of us have raised this scandal throughout the committee stages, and the noble Baroness, the Minister, has rightly said, well, there's an independent review, I really can't comment until we get the findings. And I'd say, if we can't comment until we get the findings of the independent review shouldn't be taking money from the carers. That would seem obvious to me. Let's wait until we've got the findings of the independent review. I think that this does, however, speak to the moral dilemma that I thought was very well articulated by the noble Baroness Lady Lister which is something that's been troubling many of us throughout this committee, which is a bill which fails to distinguish in the way people are treated between error and fraud. And through no fault of their own, that people end up being, in some instances, being criminalised and certainly subject to some quite severe powers. And so which has always felt morally unjustifiable. But one of the things that it also raises, it seems to me, is that we constantly say that the moral case for this is that the money must be reclaimed. But I do think that in many instances of error, it's due to, or it seems to be due to, errors made by the DWP. And there's never any clarity about how morally they might be asked to pay. I'm not suggesting financially, but in a way, if you're going to say that those people who make an error must pay, then I also don't understand why the DWP haven't, as part of this bill, made it clear what errors by the department or by state bodies will be available for the public to hold government departments to account when these errors are made. And I just do think that the scandal of the carers is one which is really cut through with the public. People know about it, are discussing it. They in no way think that these people are, welfare scroungers or frauds or doing anything wrong. And so I would really urge the government in this instance to be very clear that they will not act, as this amendment rightly argues, until at least the inquiry has brought its conclusions into the public arena.